Right, how have my botty friends been dying to this then? Yeah, I'll have to see. Oh, so that is how you die to this boss. Quick, heal. Say the line, old man. What's good, YouTube? Welcome back to another daily series of Pug Life. It's not daily anymore. Today, we are on the Blood DK. We are back on it. You guys, this was the first ever character that I did, or first ever spec that I did for this series. But we are back, because you guys have still been requesting it in the comments. People just love to watch Blood DK. I don't really know what it is. I just summoned one person and then walked off, as you do. But hopefully everybody is here. The Tangled Clef. Where the hell is that? But yeah, on the DK, we are 461. We got a nice little trinket on the Unholy video yesterday. That probably went out about 2 days ago from when you're seeing this. But yeah, we're 461. We do have Forset. I don't really know what Forset does on this. Soul Reapers execute damage. What the hell is a Soul Reaper? Isn't that a talent? Do I have to take a different talent? What the bloody hell is a Soul Reaper? Anyway, that is going to apply Ash and Decay to enemies, and Heartstrike and Blood Boils direct damage extends Ash and Decay by 1 second. Okay, I know what that means. Yes, I'm just going to ignore that one. That is exactly what we're going to do. These are the talents that we're running. We got Purg, just to be safe. Oh my god, this guy's put down a feast. What a beast. I got Tombstone for some extra big damage to get that Shattering Bone damage. I don't know, is that Shattering Bone? I don't know, but basically whenever a Bone Shield charge is consumed, it then explodes for big damage. But I feel pretty confident with this. Like, I'm loving the DK at the moment, to be honest. And it's only an 18. I've tanked 220s on the DK. To be fair, I did get carried by chat on a 20 Taldazar, but then we did a 20 Galakron's Full, maybe. And I mean, it's smooth sailing, honestly. I feel quite confident tanking. Like, as long as I know the tank that I'm on, I feel like I can make quite the impact on the key. So before the key starts, we're going to start with an A-bomb limb, because that's going to reset when the key actually starts. But it's also going to give us like 5 bone shield, 3. We got 3 bone shield charges from it. Okay, so let's get it rolling. So we're going to do a big pull at the start. I'm going to pop all of my cooldowns, just get them on cooldown. Now I've got 9 bone shield charges. Don't really know how that works, but it is what it is. So let's get that. We're going to drop a Death and Decay here, and then we're going to pop this, and then I'm going to grab you in. Obviously, I can't move him. And then I let the Unnerving Screech go off. Okay, right. Now I'm locked in. Now we're ready. Overcapping on Runic Power. I should be placing my Prio damage into the bear as well, actually. And use the trinket. Just get that on cooldown. Whack down another Death and Decay. We've got one more Nightclaw up. This team is pumping, to be fair. So we might be able to smash this key. I'm feeling like we might do, to be fair. But yeah, generally, I'm just going to use my cooldowns at the start of the run just to get them all on cooldown, as you would with any spec, really. And then just use them as and when we need them. So like here, I will do this. I'm going to grip these 2 in, and then I'm going to pop a Vamp Blood here. Oh, it'd help if I was targeting the right mobs. Ooh, nice. I've been charged right there. Okay, I completely forgot about that charge. So I need to make sure that I'm moving from that. Uh-oh, Incorp went off. That is not good. That is not ideal, is it? I got 6 stacks of Despair on me. That is not good either. Oh, no. Right, going to dodge that charge. Please, can I just heal? Please. Okay, this is actually getting kind of panicky right now. Right, I'm going to stop that with a disorienting blinding sleep thingamabob. Okay, that went south very quickly. The Incorp didn't help. I don't have anything to deal with the Incorp, but that's not my problem, is it? Realistically. But yeah, all those Despair stacks, I think they reduce the healing that I do to, or the healing I receive. So I don't actually know how you're meant to deal with that. Is that just a kick angle, or is that a dispel maybe? I'm not too sure on that one. But let's keep it moving. Nobody died. We are being chilling. Ooh, nice. Right, so let's take these. I thought somebody pulled those then. Let's keep the bone shields rolling as well. Let's get the damage out. Gonna pop. Oh, okay. Yeah, I like that. I love that, actually. Okay, let's get these all dotted up as well. We're going to Tombstone here for big damage. We get a little Absorb Shield out of it, but I'm basically just going to use it for the damage. We got a Trinket coming up as well, but this is dead anyway. Healer is dead. I guess he died to the dot. from the tigers. Maybe we're not so confident about this run. We will see how it progresses. The rogue died as well. I guess that was probably a spiteful, right? Right, here... I should wait. I should wait, because we need a dispel for the poisoner. He's going to put a poison on... Well, the paladin could dispel it, I'm pretty sure. But it's probably... We're going to play it safe. We're going to wait. We are going to wait. I do want to get to a point on the DK where I do have a lot of gear on it, because I feel like DK does some insane damage. Let's kick that and then drag these in to these two here. God, I have Dancing Rune Weapon up for every single pack. That feels lovely. We're going to Tombstone here. Just keep it on cooldown. Get that rolling for the big damage. I could have kicked that Unnerving Screech. I've been so lazy with kicks recently. I don't know what it is. I feel like, I've said it in a previous video, but because these keys are like on the lower end compared to what I've cleared, I definitely go in with the mindset that like I don't need to like try as hard, so like I don't kick stuff. Let's ask for a little shroud here. See if we shroud it. Yeah, there it is. There it is. And then we can run round. Hopefully distract. That would be lovely. Just to make doubly sure. But we are past anyway. So we did pick up a rogue for this. Kind of unintentional. But as soon as I got him in the group, I did think that we could use his shroud to skip the bears. Because they are definitely scary. And let's start the boss. Now this definitely is a boss that has some tank mechanics that I'm going to have to deal with. So like that's going to hurt when he leaps back to me. I'm going to pop my cooldowns offensively here to get out damage. That's going to hurt. Do I sidestep that? I think I am meant to sidestep that, yeah. I don't really know how I did that. I feel like people that I've played with have struggled to sidestep that before. Right, let's... Oh, we gripped them in with the slappy hands. That's beautiful. So yeah. We could be going down on this boss at any moment because of the primal rage. I'm kind of scared of it. But we will see. I think I just have to sidestep it. I don't think I should mitigate it. Oh my god. There we go. Oh, okay, that's easy. So you don't actually have to dodge him. It's like the little shockwave that he throws out from it. Okay. Right, how have my botty friends been dying to this then? Very interesting, isn't it? Very, very interesting. I'm going to pop a Vamp Blood here. I get a lot of CDR on Vamp Blood from my Red Thirst. I'm not actually sure what reduces the cooldown of my Dancing Rune Weapon. But... Oh. Let's get out. He followed me there. That was toxic. But yeah, I seem to be getting Dancing Rune Weapon up all the time. I would imagine that is something to do with the charges of my Bone Shield. Let's go up against the wall here. Make sure we don't hit any of our teammates with the frontal. Oh, it's not for 10 seconds. Looks like the Rep Pally is just standing in front of the boss. So you're probably going to end up dead, my friend. Yeah, I'll have to see. Oh, so that is how you die to this boss. Quick heal. That was calculated because then I literally I saved 5 seconds there from dying at the end and then respawning like 30 yards in front. Okay, all planned, by the way. Anyway, we'll move on and forget about that one quickly. So let's kill these. Because we have skipped the bears, we are going to take the next pack on the side that you can skip and used to skip back in Legion. Right, let's grip you in. Need to utilize my grips more. Can't believe I died. I got stuck on something at the end there that I guess is probably what caused me to die, I imagine. Right, let's do a slappy hands here. Let's drag them all in. God, slappy hands is so sick, isn't it? Pop a Vamp Blood as well, why not? I feel pretty safe in these keys. I'm pretty sure the next boss is kind of scary for tanks. I just pressed my Tombstone without being stood in my Death and Decay. I think that is bad. You know what else is bad? The fact that we've got an Incorp going off in the back. Okay, it looks like it's been dealt with, hopefully. Where is this pack behind me? We're good. Let's chain these into this then. Let's drag you in. Death and Decay. Okay, so that just took off like 6 seconds of my Dancing Rune Weapon cooldown then. So, again, not really sure what that is, but... Not sure if I'm a fan of every DK spec, like trying to utilize... Pick that. Trying to utilize Death and Decay. Like, all of the specs kind of revolve around Death and Decay. Would that be correct in saying? Let's do... I don't know if I can target that and then Blinding Sleet it. Okay, we finally got some CC on it. Nice. Let's do that. And then, you know what? We're going to go for the double here. We're going to grip you in. Do this. Okay, Vamp Blood here as well. We obviously want to focus the keepers here. I kind of want to focus the Dryad as well, because that's what's actually going to hurt my team. Keep up the Icy Talons. Then we're going to pop a Dancing Rune Weapon. Get some big damage going out. Death and Decay again. And just slowly kite them round as we drop the mushrooms. Kind of want to stand in my Death and Decay, but I can't really. Oh, we got to go through. We're kind of being cut off by the gang here. So let's cut through the middle. And then let's grip you in. So we get some cleave on you. We killed with the keepers here. So you want to focus the keeper in this pack, or the keepers in this pack, because they're going to infinitely heal all the plant life around it. So they are definitely prio. I want to stand in my Death and Decay here, actually. I put it down and then let's grip you over. Finish these all off together. Lovely. And now we can go straight down into the horrors. But yeah, I main tanked in Legion. I main tanked a Vengeance, Demon Hunter, and Legion. So I've always felt confident with tanking after that. I'm a bit of a maniac when it comes to tanking. Like, if I was in a group that I trusted, I would be doing insane things right now that would probably end up in a wipe. But as long as I don't die, then it's okay, isn't it? So let's put that on the focus. Let's keep up the Bone Shield here. They kick that, nice. Let's get all of these together. Use the slappy hands to round the crew up. There we go. I've just popped all my cooldowns. Let's grip you in as well. Blinding Sleep. Stop that. Is there any other way that I can stop these AoE-wise? I don't have Gorfiend's Grasp. I kind of miss that Blood DKs don't use Gorfiend's Grasp anymore. I can grip them individually. But that is a lot of work. Let's do that. Make sure that doesn't go off. I also could just let it go off on me, I suppose, and then use a Lichborn to counter it. That way we save one kick. So I'm a little bit scared of this next boss. I don't remember it hurting in Legion, but I definitely feel like it does hurt now. I've seen a lot of tanks die to this. And I'd never die to a boss. Ever. Right, so let's run through here. Gonna pop a Vamp Blood off rip. I'm gonna save the Dancing Rune Weapon, and we're kind of gonna cycle through the Vamp Blood for the next 3 seconds. And then now we're going to pop the Dancing Rune Weapon. Got the roots coming up, so I need to save some damage to round up the troops when it spawns the little lashes. Need to make sure I've got AoE damage for that. Okay, that's going to hurt. So Nightmare Breath, I'm going to use... That is magic damage, so AMS probably helped me a shit ton there. Uproot. Oh, okay, I was not prepared for this. So how am I meant to get aggro when I'm up in the air like that? Was that just a weird overlap, or... Okay, so I used Icebound Fortitude for that one. I still have my Lichborn up. That didn't knock me back the first time. I guess I maybe just dodged it. I'm going to pop a Vamp Blood here. And then I've got... Oh, okay. These bosses are starting to tickle a little bit. Okay, let's do that. Keep the Bone Shields up. Kill off these ads. Use a Dancing Rune Weapon here. Oh, tasty. That was close. That is still close. That is very, very, very close. Please heal me. Oh my god. Okay, okay, okay. Oh, I might be dead on the next one. Big damage from that. I should be using a Depth's Advance for those Shattered Earths right there. Right, and then we got Crushing Grip in 5 seconds. I'll be fine for this one. Need to pull some runic power for this, and then grip me, please. There we go. Okay, right. I hate that you can't see your health bar on this either, but we're fine. We're chilling on this one. God. Okay, so I just need to take more note of the timers, and then I'm absolutely fine. Which is obviously something I normally would do, but on a new spec, I'm just looking at my action bars the whole time. You died to that. Okay, gonna pop a Vamp Blood here. Drop this. That's gonna hurt a lot. It heals straight back up off of that. Easily clap. And we've got Crush and Grip coming up. Pull some AP for this. And we are not good because the Incourt went off. We are good because the boss died. That couldn't have gone off at a worse time, honestly. Okay, so let's wait for the healer to get you back up. He's almost back up. I'm going to use an AMS for when these lot die. Do I go in now? Am I going to live? We'll see. Oh yeah, I can use a little tombstone for that. Let me AMS here. If you guys want like anything from my UI, I use a very default UI. But the timers that I have on my screen here for the different Mythic Plus mobs, you can find in my Discord, which will be linked in the description. So you guys can go and see that if you would like. But yeah, some nice little handy weak auras there. Let's pop a Vamp Blood here. Make sure we got aggro of everything. Then I've got Blinding Sleep for these ads to stop them casting. Don't really have much AoE damage. There we do. I Blinding Sleep that to stop it. Can let that go through. Nice kick on that as well. I don't know where we're at with percent here because I'm just going to take this, I think. Normally you wouldn't, but because I'm not a main tank, I have no idea on the percent. So, because I skipped the bears, we could be lacking percent. I feel like we're probably not, but just to be safe, I mean, it's going to take literally like 10 seconds to kill anyway, so as long as... Oh, hello. Oh, healer's dead. Oh, as long as it doesn't all go wrong here, then we'll be fine, right? Right, guys? I'm going to use a A-bomb limb here. Hopefully that stops some casts. I need to actually stand away from them to do that, though. I think I actually got one there. Let's kick that. That's going off, isn't it? I gripped it as it transformed. One kick from my... They did kick, but they kicked the blood bolts instead. I knew I shouldn't have pulled it, should I? God damn it. God damn it. Sinnerly, thank you for the follow. Appreciate ya. Oh well. These don't actually spawn the little ads as well. It's just a little bit of a time sink. But we're just giving ourselves something to do while the healer runs back. And also the Pally runs back, right? Right, guys? That's what we're doing, right? Right, gang? Let me get aggro of these. There is part of me that is debating going tank main for Season 4 and actually pushing with, like, forming... No. We don't want to do that. We do not want to do that. Let's get out of the room. Oh, my God. Right, let me taunt him so he comes out. Oh, it's lucky I'm an absolute gamer, isn't it? How did that even happen? Boss first target. Who pulled? Who do we think pulled? Out of all the class colors in this group, who do we think pulled just then? Because let me tell you, I could give you a good guess. Unbelievable. I just marked it. Don't know why pets attacked. Weird. The classic hunter. I've been there, buddy. I've been there. I have been a hunter main for the whole of Dragonflight. Right, so I'm going to face the boss this way. I'm going to drag him a little bit more central, stand in my Death and Decay. I don't actually know if standing in Death and Decay does anything for me generally. I know it makes my heart strike. Can I dodge that? I think I can, can't I? Yeah. I think it makes my heart strike hit more, but I don't feel like outside of that it gives you any more buffs. But I'm going to stand in it anyway, just in case. Let's pop a little dancing rune weapon here. Oh, I didn't know that that could go on the tank. Dodge the breath as well. Oh, it still went on me. Nice. Drag him over here. Pop a little A-bomb limb too. These bosses are slapping. Obviously, it is a tyrannical week. Oh, I could just use Death's Advance for that. That is unreal. See, DKs complain about mobility, but like in the actual like gameplay, I feel like the mobility isn't that bad, you know? All right, let's keep dragging him out here. I'm going to dodge that. I've had to use a Death's Advance to get around that, which I wasted. But the closer you are to the boss for the wins, like if you're directly under it, you don't really get pushed back. So I'm going to drag him onto these lot here so they get pushed back less. They're probably like, what is this idiot tank doing? Moving the boss like that. Right, you are almost down. Looks like we could be on for a 2 chest here. We will have to see. I miss when Blood DKs were Giga OP and had Consumption, which I'm pretty sure is still in the talent somewhere. I can't see it. Is it on a choice node, maybe? I don't know. But you would use Consumption, then you would give your whole group Leech. And that was why DK was insane back in Legion. But like I said, I played a Vengeance Demon Hunter. So yeah, let me know down in the comments if you guys would want to see me tank in Season 4. I'm not guaranteeing anything, okay? But it could be a possibility. Let's drag these in. Let's do a big pull. I'm going to grip you in off the focus. I'm panicking. I'm panicking. I'm panicking. Okay, we tombstone, and now we're good. Okay, right, we are good. Let's drag some of these in. Keep the bone shield high. See, if we were all in melee here, this stalker would not be darting around like he is. Can I even grip him in? I can, lovely. God. I've never played a DK properly, so I've never, like, fully maximized my gripping potential. But I bet it is so fun to be able to do that to mobs, right? Alright, we've got one more imp to kill here. Finish him off. I don't know why my heart strike keeps lighting up. Not sure what that is. Nice. Right, this I know is a scary pack. But I feel like for a blood DK, it's not actually that bad. I mean, it is a tyrannical as well. But I'm going to pop an AMS, because that's probably going to stop the dot applying. Yeah, it looks like... Oh, it has. I popped it a little bit preemptively. It almost fell off before they actually used it. Again, if you want to get these cooldown trackers for the mobs on the nameplates, I've got all of my UI stuff is in my Discord. And I will be making like a full-on revamped UI for the Wall Within. Okay, so that dot is hurting, and I've got nothing to heal myself with. I use a shade. It actually didn't hurt that much, but I imagine it trucks on a high key. We got another one of those in here as well. So for this pack, I'm going to pop a Vamp Blood as we go in, drop a Death and Decay to get the aggro. Then we're going to Tombstone off of that, kick the Dread Inferno with my Focus Kick macro, sorry, not cooldown. Keep the Death and Decay rolling. Yeah, I should have pressed AMS here, because then I wouldn't have this dot ticking on me. Heal myself through. Oh, like it hasn't panicked me at all. Like, I don't think I've gone... Have I? Except for my death and Oakheart, have I gone below 90% health this run? I don't know if I have. Let's kick that. And then let's start the boss, shall we? So... I can't remember what the strat was for tanking this back in Legion. But I remember tanking it like right up against the corner. Because doesn't that mean that he stands in less pools after the intermission phase? Actually, what mechanics do I have to deal with here? A Festering Rip, that goes on a random party member and can be dispelled. Feed on the Weak goes on a low health player, I'm pretty sure. Do I have to deal with anything, or did he just hit me hard? Oh, that's on me. But that definitely does go on DPS as well. Doesn't look like this is much of a tank fight, to be honest. Kind of insane that I'm doing 80k as well, without Lust. Single target. Some of my DPS specs are struggling to keep up with this single target. But this is where I think tanks should be. I think tanks... Healers and tanks are notoriously less played than DPS specs, right? So making healers and tanks more fun, aka making them do more damage, is good. It's very good. Because it means more people have fun on them and play them. I think healers should do big damage. I think tanks should do big damage. It's obviously a very fine line between making tanks do too much damage to where you just wouldn't play DPS in like cutting edge content anymore. But like this is a good zone that we're in right now, I think. Like tanks do a lot of damage, a lot of self-healing as well. There's also a whole nother argument for stripping all the classes of Bloodlust and combat reses, making all the tanks have Bloodlust and all the healers have combat res. But I'll go into more detail in another video, because I could be here all day with that one. But it looks like we are about to two-chest this. Let's pop a Vamp, let's pop all our cooldowns to send it home. Well, you got 8 minutes left on the timer, baby. You love to see that. Like I said, I felt pretty confident with that run. It went a little bit hairy at first. No. That was score as well. Did we get any loots? No loot for your boy. But the same with the GGs. That was a nice little group. I have Death Strike on top. Obviously a Tyrannical week, so it probably makes sense. Otherwise, I think Shattering Bone is meant to be my highest damage. Or Blood Boil. But again, depends on the type of key it is as well. Do I need that ring? Not really, no. But yeah, again, let me know down in the comments what you want to see me play next.